lost that for a moment. So I've got a better setup here. It is raining, but I've got a sort of a window thing with a umbrella, and I've got, I just got a bunch of better stuff, and I got a charger for power bank for my phone and stuff like that. But I was really just going there to go, what the fuck am I going to do with all these sodden clothing? Because before I went down to the medical centre, it was just sloshing around, completely drenched, and it was so awful, but I didn't know what to do. I was not well. It turned out I had hypothermia, so a lot of the symptoms. Hypothermia is of course being very, very cold, but with that very, very coldness you get other stuff, right? Other symptoms, and I don't know what other impacts. I'm not sure why they discharged me without examining me, and I'll be interested to see what their letter says, because I bet they'll claim they examined me and found me fine. They didn't. St John Ambulance did, but they're a step down from my doctor, my GP, who was the one who sent them to take me away, and hopefully find me somewhere inside to recover for a few days. And getting home was hell. I'm so sick of people taking me to the ambulance, hospital, and then ditching me at night time. I'm so sick of it. It's like you've taken me away from the place that was the closest thing I had was home, and it was a real mission getting back. But anyway, so hung out all that sodden stuff the best I could, but what could I do? And then because I realised yesterday I realised, oh shit, or in the wee hours, or whatever, because I didn't get any sleep to speak of, I moved the whole shebang in the corner where I hoped it would be less intrusive to the business, which I always thought was a car yard for some reason. No, I know what the reason is, because they've got cars up on fucking blocks, but it's a furniture place called Furniture or something. And I was concerned that when I opened this morning, because I was still awake, I went to my storage unit at 6 o'clock when I opened, because I was so cold. I had to get some more bedding. I was so fucking cold. And it's like, oh shit man, like the car park that I'm next to here is their car park, and their doors are open, and I'm like really visible. Anyway, just a short time ago, I was going to say I knocked at the door. I heard voices going, are you okay? And I opened the flat, and there's this young guy and this young woman, and they had, the shop's logo. The poor woman, she was kneeling on the sodden grass with her jacket kind of, and they were just really concerned about me, and I said, oh, they said, you've been here for a few days now. And I said, I moved away from where I thought you might need to use during the week, and I moved down here, and I think, am I in the way? Like I can move? And they said they just dismissed. They just didn't even really. They didn't act like they registered it, and they just said, look, it's really cold and wet, like this is not a good place for you to be. And they were just genuinely trying to help me, and they never said it was not okay for me to be here, which makes me feel a lot better. and they seem to understand when I said, look, there really are no options. I said I've got a couple of plans, and they accepted that, but they were just really concerned that tonight and the next few days, and they're damn right. I just said, I'm really sorry, thank you so much, but there's nothing you can do. But you're lovely people. Anyway, the guy gave me $10. He just indicated that that's all he had, a little bit apologetically. It was 2 5s, and I was like, I said, oh my god, I said, there's a burger place in the corner, you can get a burger. And I was like, oh my god, I really need to dry all my wet clothing and bedding, it's just hanging up my storage unit, I can't dry it. I said, that's exactly what I need. It's exactly the amount I need to do it, because it's like $5 for a small wash, $5 for a regular dryer. It's like, fucking hell, that was such perfect timing, because I'm going, what am I going to do? Even if it wasn't endlessly raining, I can't just... Well, yeah, I can probably stick things out somewhere for a little while, if it was sunny. Not necessarily here, but there'd be a couple of things. And I could hang them on trolleys at my storage unit. But there's no sunshine coming up, and you need higher temperatures, and that stuff's not... I don't know if it's in the rules, you can't have wet stuff in your storage unit, but I do not think they would want that level of moisture in there. And it's like, I'm cold. Right now I am cold. I am going to admit that I am cold. But I'm not hypothermic. I don't think, but I did bring my thermometer just in case I can check. See if I'm on the right track. But it just made me cry. It's like, oh my god. And the fucking nasty little shit, little creep, horrible lip pompous little man, Noah Taylor. He and the police committed a crime together. And it was throwing a woman out of a place that she was entitled to be, to live for a short period of time, and needed to for a number of reasons, and kicked her out into the cold, where I told them I could die of hypothermia. And I didn't die of hypothermia, but I got hypothermia. Police will know this. Noah Taylor knows nothing. But that doesn't matter much according to his criminal culpability. You take the dangerous environment. And it was funny when Noah first knocked on my door, saying I've sent you an email, and that was when he was interrupting me, going, I was contrasting my own treatment of other people down on their luck with his, he proactively goes at people, whereas I proactively go to try to help people. I gave a fair chunk of my city mission food away to this guy with a dog, as I was talking about, I think. And before Noah knocked on the door saying, well, if you're recording this, I've left a note, we have sent you an email. And yeah, I think it just it was just that thing that goes to show, like, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying, there are different people in this world. They really are. Like, I'm a human. Well, I don't know. I changed my mind depending on what I think human means. I'm humane. Those two kids were humane. I shouldn't call them kids, they would have been in their 20s. And Noah is a fucking piece of shit. And I think it's pretty obvious that he's a Jew. You know, from his name and his appearance. As in his facial structure. It's right like he's a radiant Jew. And you just think, who are you? Who the fuck are you? You're a psychopath. And although I doubt he's listening, though who knows, I would like him to know that the people who make me cry aren't little shit stains like him. The people on minimum wage who come in to check on someone who's had hypothermia. Not that they knew that, but I did tell them. Because they were worried about the cold. I said, yeah, I did get hypothermia, but I'm better prepared now. As you take them off immediately, I don't like having, it's not a sensory thing that I enjoy. I just take it off straight away, but some days I can't be bothered doing anything. I've still got all the ECG tabs on my body. That is going to hurt like fuck. The longer you leave them on, the worse it is taking off. They're not like the ones in Wellington. I think I'm going to get someone telling me they can't hear me. Sorry, I'm in a major industrial area with like 7 lines of traffic in every direction. But I'll put the pronouns, my brain is fried. I'll put my closed captions on. Anyway, what else is there? What else is going on out there? Oh, right. It's not as weird as I thought it was. Anyway, here's my line, here's my tarpaulin, and these are pigs. And I'm wondering if this is going to be a horrible disaster. If there is, I'll make sure just to keep all of my electronics just right there. Anyway, nicer over here. And I've got a bit of floor coverage this time. Okay.